I'm building a team full of cheap players that still give me nightmares in foot champs, and I'm sure they've given you some as well. These are players that are below 50k and less and have no business being as good as they are in July, but they somehow are. So starting off in goal, we have my nan, not my nan. Now this keeper, when I use him, he's utter garbage, but whenever I come up against his gold card in foot champs, I literally cannot score. He has to get into the team. This footbin user can confirm this. Honorable mentions go to Alfonso Ariolo, who takes the bench spot. For our right back slot, we could have gone for Ashraf Hakimi, who is still overpowered, but I'm gonna go for Hamari Traore because his card looks insane. For 20k, you're getting a player with 93 pace, good defending, decent defending abilities, and he has 90 crossing. Can it get any better than this? He gives you nightmares. He's in the team. Now at centre back, I think it's obvious who this player is going to be, so I'm not even going to waste my time. Presnel Kimpembe. Nothing needs to be said. Next to him, we have his right in crime, Rafael Varane, and I'm not going to say he's bad. He was one of my idols growing up, but considering his performance last season, he has no business being as good as he is. And for the outdated memes, I'm going to put Lacroix on the bench. Now for the left back slot, we can either go with Ferland Mendy or we could go for Rule Breaker Cornet, who has 99 stamina. So we're going to buy Maxwell Cornet for our left back slot. Okay, let's put Ferland Mendy on the bench. So this is the back line that's going to give my opponents nightmares. Now let's move on to the midfield where it's going to start getting more expensive. We're also going to need to have 100 chemistry because we're going to have a series of challenges that we need to complete once the team is built. And if we don't, we're going to have to face a forfeit. First midfielder, we're going to go for Mr. Seiko Fofana. And I played against this guy in foot champs just last weekend, and this guy was insane. For this stage of FIFA and to be as cheap as he is, he absolutely pocketed my 3 million coin Vinicius Jr. So Fofana without a doubt makes the team. And my midfielder should come as no surprise, and the first of the two is going to be Inform Chouameni, who I haven't come up against lately, but I'm sure this guy is going to be incredible because I used him at the start of this game and he was amazing. And did you really think we were going to make this team without Kante? Kante is in the team. So this is the team so far, and as you can tell, this team is going to wreak havoc on our opponents. And we also had Renato Sanchez on the bench. Now onto the big boys, the main men that are going to be the ones that are causing nightmares for defenders. For our right wing slot, we have Mr. Diatta, and if you look at his stats, there's a good reason his name is Creepin because he creeps in through defenders. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 5'9", amazing pace. Everything is good about this card. This card is a Goliath. Speaking of Goliath, our striker is going to be none other than David. Jonathan David. Coming in at a modest 20k, but if you leave him some space, he's going to make your defense pay. Did you like that rhyme? And whilst you are here, let's add Ousmane Dembele to the bench spot. And for the final bench slot, we're going to add this Keita Balde. The last man needs no introduction. This guy literally dances through any defenders. And even at this stage of this game, this Neymar card is still god tier. I don't have any footages, but Neymar was actually one of the reasons I had this video idea because I played against him in foot champs, and the things he did to my defense, I don't think I can talk about it on YouTube. So this is a squad of players that will give anyone nightmares. So now we're going to go into some games and do exactly that. Also subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get 1k by the end of the year. Okay, the first challenge is to get an auto block with one of our defenders. I went into this challenge with some confidence because how hard can an AI block be? Okay, block. No! After a few attempts, it was proving to be quite a challenge. Block, please. But when you have Kimpembe, an auto block is always going to happen. Yes, that's a block. Auto block, that's one. Now it's time to do what Neymar did to me and go on a skill run. So with the momentum of the Kimpembe challenge, I was going to do this Neymar one first, right? I flopped that. I flopped that. But the magic with spamming the right stick is that you'll eventually get there. Oh! Oh! Yes! We're going to count that. We're going to count that. I think we can make this opponent rage quit. All we need to do is just score another goal. Yeah, that didn't quite go to plan. This is actually a correct team. Holy crap. And for anyone that was still questioning as to why I used gold Mainan, here's why. Nope. Mainan. Neymar. Yes, 1-0. Come on. Don't dance. Don't dance. I'm sorry. If you can see this, I'm sorry. 2-0. Come on. Okay, if one more goal and I think this guy rage quits. Okay, that was terrible. I'm sorry. 3-0. 3-0. Come on. And then just as I was about to take my goal kick, when it paused, could he end? Could he leave? Yes! We did it! And if you enjoyed this video, you're gonna love this one.